Flash! You create an aura of light that damages enemies, but it also drains energy. Oh crap, why does it always have to drain energy? Lasts for quite a while, which is the good thing about it. Oh, it's continuous until I turn it off. That explains it. It also has a casting charge, so you can't just turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. So it's a weird little damaging aura. I wasn't expecting it to be an aura. I don't know what I was expecting it to be, but not an aura. I'll take it though. Oh. Crap. Oh wait, that's not a collectible. That's a tree. Okay, we can go to the right. Really, I hate to tell the game this, but the thing that I need is actually just more energy. Does this place give you the creeps, or is it just me? How did you live here? I think I prefer to the dark to whatever is hiding. I'll buy your stupid overpriced map. And now we can see all these little, oh my god, there's so many hidden passageways. Including is that a combat shrine? That's a combat shrine. It's been a long time since we've seen one. Also, I need energy, please, dude. Do you have any energy to give me? I guess the thing is that I'm probably overvaluing the necessity of using Flash. Like, some of these areas we could probably go through without using it. Some of these areas, obviously, we're gonna need. But even this, I think I don't even need Flash. I think I'm wasting my energy. Yeah, I don't think you needed it here. Deal more damage the more spirit light you have. The more money, the more damage? That's a unusual one. Didn't expect to see that. Yes, 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 no! Oh, I'm gonna freaking die. Yep. Thanks for that. Well, again, we don't need to use Flash here. Let's do this. That is not the one I wanted to grab, but luckily every time I grab, I get my own jump back, so that's nice. Okay. There we go. There we go, okay. It's worth doing without flashing if you can do it. I hate to waste my energy on healing, but oh well. I really don't want to fight you again. I need to go up. That is not the ability I wanted to use. You know, actually, Flash seems like it's pretty good against these guys now that I think about it. They swarm you and they're very annoying. But they're also very good to farm. Oh my god. The game gives you too many abilities. Ow! That hurt. That's fine. So this is the destination? Oh no, this is the destination. Actual trial is there. Oh my god. Hope I get a refund on my energy if I die on the trial over and over again. We might as well go do it, right? We're here. This is I hate the look of this bug caught on the cobwebs, just kind of here and dying. Lol, K Cool Beans, welcome. How's it going? Have you ever done Gungeon Boss Rush on? I mean, here's the thing. The last time I did Boss Rush was like a year ago. I don't do Boss Rush in Gungeon that much. Maybe I should. But, half the time I just hate the bosses. I think I'm gonna flash. I can do it in midair, good. Where the hell am I going? I wanted to go up here. I mean, we should do this, but let's do this. Oh, no! Spikes. Let's do this as well. There we go. And there's nothing else to get up there, but I got the energy. And then let's do the trial, because we're here. It's fun for a run or two, then it gets boring. I was just curious. Yeah, I mean, I think that the reason why I don't love boss rush in Gungeon is because there's so much more to the game than just bosses. So many more, you know, like weapons and whatnot are viable later, or like when you're doing rooms fighting and whatnot. I should probably flash this. No, I don't need to flash this. I just want to follow my ghost through this. I want to follow my ghost, figure out what the ghost does. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? Charlie got me. Charlie bit me. I should probably, you know, pay more attention to when it's doing the ghosting, though. Admittedly. Oh, geez, that was close. Are you really going the long way around to do this? This seems highly inefficient. Like, you could do this much faster if you just go another direction, you know? My ghost is dumb. I mean, my ghost is probably doing it in the only way they know how. My ghost is dumb, though. Dude, I will show you a better path through this, ghost. Nah, I can skip this. I got it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall! Sometimes the ability that is, the charm that is wall stickiness, sometimes it does do that, but rarely. Okay, don't get stuck again. Just don't get stuck again! Sorry, hold on. Oh right, you can't use your abilities. I forgot, I can't even attack. You have to go that route. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, fair. Charlie got me again. Okay, so you do have to actually follow the path of your ghost. Because I was just gonna like throw an orb, jump on top of it, and then, you know, skip that entire left side there. Or skip via the left side, but no, you gotta do the whole thing. That makes sense, it makes sense. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a race if you could just always like equip your triple jumps and then skip it. Although you probably could still equip your triple jumps and skip a whole bunch of it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Yes! Dink. Dink. Okay, hit that button. How do you go from there to here? Oh, all right, you gotta do this, don't you? All right, we can do that with the other direction. Like dash to the right side of it, then whip it, then get your jump back. That makes sense. It's gonna take a little bit of practice just because I don't really know exactly where I'm going and whatnot. Okay, then you do this. Climb, jump. Didn't need to do that either, but it works. All right, another 1,000 little monies there. All right. We love monies here, don't we? No, no, no. Help me, help me. Ori, help me. Okay, I can make this though. Oh, I can definitely make this. It's a freaking shortcut too, and an enemy. Didn't expect that. Ow. I see a blue thing and I'm like, oh, energy crystal. That's not an energy crystal. It's killing. It's gonna kill you. Okay. At least we found this. Got the live cell. Okay, almost messed that up. There is energy here for us. And then an area here we can explore. It is very dark here, but there are luckily some locations where you can get energy. Yeah, goodbye. I don't even know if he died. I think maybe he just drilled into the ground and he's gonna live forever. It's a little scary. Who wants to live forever? There's something here to the right. You know the game, it loves, you know, hiding things where you don't think there's anything there. And then there is, and you're like, oh hey, it's hidden. I should have figured that out. I should have seen it. Okay, you take that, and you're dead. Who wants to live forever? I do. What is this? It's a seed. We're probably gonna get some, if I had to guess, some of the... Maybe this... No, because we have the light. We don't need that. I don't know. 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 I'm just gonna say I don't know, because I don't know. I keep seeing the like wings move on the bugs in the foreground and background and like the super foreground, and I'm like, oh god. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want you to come after me, you stupid bugs. I mean, the map showed us. It's not like it's that big of a secret. You're glowing. Are you a spirit? I tried to catch some fireflies, but they keep getting away. Maybe if I had something to put them in. Had something to put them in. We have a hat. Oh god, we gotta get a bug net and get a hat. Maybe you're just here to be like exposition Moki. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Come on, charge my attack. Kill the fish. Oh wait, whoa. I think we gotta be out of the water to use that. That's weird that you can't just cast that in the water, but oh well. Okay. Just gotta wait for him to shoot me. There we go. Come on. That's nothing. But that is energy! Frickin', like I understand now why you have so much energy and HP and everything, because you frickin' need it! You need it so much! There's always something that you're gonna need to use this energy on. I hit the wrong button like 4 times in a row like an idiot. Hold on. Nope, nothing. For those people who do not have the infinite breath power underwater, I don't know why you would ever not have this, but there you go. Go. Before we do that, it totally feels like there's something down here. There's not. Okay. Had to check. This also seems to continue with the tradition of, I don't think we needed any of the other abilities to get here. Oh, this is interesting. How do we get past this? Oh, that whole area in the middle probably. You know, like, you don't really need to have the water dash to do any of this. It's completely optional. You don't need to have the firepower to do any of this. That's optional. I want to do this. Which is interesting. I kind of like that you have that choice. I wonder how, you know, what kind of puzzles they could have designed if they had made it so you had to do it in order, though. Come on. Go. Combat shrine. Well, let's do it. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know why I'm missing so many of these. Oh, these are the triple shot spiders, aren't they? There we go. And that's just free energy for my kind of AoE attack nonsense. Whatever. I still don't necessarily care if... Oh, okay. If these guys hit me a couple of times. Okay, do that, do that. Honestly, I'm just gonna switch to this and then do that. Oh my God. Feels like there's not a lot of point to using this spike if it can't kill these enemies in one hit. I upgraded it, right? Like, it does more damage. Still doesn't feel like it does enough, but whatever. It did enough. Shard slot upgrade. Is that how you get these? You have to do the combat shrines for the shard slot upgrades? I feel like I have just been kind of not putting 2 and 2 together, you know what I mean? But what do we want here? Enemies drop more energy orbs. Enemies already drop more spirit light. You know what? Honestly, having enemies drop more energy seems like a very good idea, because we're going through energy very quickly. More and more as time goes on, it's becoming a bit of a problem when you don't have the ability to use all of these abilities. Now, there's a whole little area over here, and there's a whole little area over here. But this is the Wisp stuff. Kind of want to do this first, but I suppose it doesn't really matter what order we do any of this in. You're glowing out, yeah. Maybe that's a secret, or maybe that's like, oh, I wish I was also like Link. It could have a bottle to put this garbage in. I don't know. All right, so let's finish this area off. And then we'll do our backtracking as needed. I mean, honestly, when I finish this area, it might light up for all I know. So if that makes my life easier, then why not you know, risk-taking advantage of that. Oh, I literally can't even get through this. Oh. 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 Ow. 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 No. Turn off this first. I gotcha. I gotcha. So we actually do have to go all the way around. All right. I don't need you. I got my own light. It's very convenient having your own light. We gotta go up from the bottom here, so it's gonna be a bit of a longer path. Ow. Did you drop more energy? I certainly hope so. You know what I just noticed? We actually do have some iframes on that attack. It is sort of a downwards dive. Dave always provides, doesn't he? Clunk. This can't be the right direction. Is this the right direction? It is. I just didn't go this path. All right. Fair enough. Let's do that real quick. Definitely do a little bit of this. I guess we could have just like gone over to the left and healed, but whatever. It's a more of a walk. All right, spider, let's fight. Just don't get caught in any webs, Ori. Oh, the fly sounds in the earpiece. It's awful. Okay. Now, the question is... Oh, it's not a fight. Oh, it is a fight. The question is Flash gonna be any good? Oh, you broke all that, huh? Also, your body doesn't hurt, only your head, which is really nice. Oh, that's a weird little attack there. Okay, I gotta hit your head. Your head hurts me. The first stage of any fight in Ori, if you figure out what the hitboxes are like. Okay, I gotta go away from that. I hit you. You've been hit. You're also hitting me because you move around a lot. You know what? All the bosses seem to have one of these deals. I don't know why I keep thinking I can dash through the enemies. That's not the case. You know what? Did it again. Doesn't help that there's just like one spider here. Okay, I see. Hide behind that. What happened? Did I die? I think I'm a little confused. I'm having a very hard time understanding what's happening. Do I just have to like stand on this? What is killing me? Like, I actually have no idea. I'm just like dying instantly. Okay. You just wait. See, here I was moving around like I'm gonna get into cover. Okay, and then we still have to move. Okay, I get it. I get it. I don't like the way that they told you what to do, which is they didn't do anything of the sort. But I get it now. So this is the rush segment. Okay. It's the only boss fight that's done that. It's the only boss fight that's transformed from a fight to a rush segment. I'm stuck? Like, where am I? Okay, we'll do it again. Like I saw the fire lantern drop. I actually thought that it was gonna go dark and like we would have to stay in the radius of those things because that's been what you use for light. So I was expecting there to be like a lightness mechanic to the fight, not just don't do anything for a minute, which felt like a little dull, but oh well. Okay, so now we've moved for some reason, and we're back here. I don't really know how to handle the laser beam in this arena, so probably just gonna not. I'm just gonna like keep beating you down. And get beat down, you know, that helps too. What the heck, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna use here? Like the thing I wanna use is just a little bit of healing. I wanna die. Actually did it. Oh, what the hell? And then they actually did the thing that I suggested, which is they used the lightness mechanic. So in the first phase, you just have to use it as a jumping platform, and then on the second phase, you have to use it as a light mechanic. I'm kind of annoyed by how they're choosing to handle the fight here, because they're not using consistent language in the fight. I have to die and then understand what they want. Which is not a great way of handling it. So now you're spawning enemies. We'll use this. I don't know how to handle the laser beam, so I'm just gonna tank the hit. Might as well just keep attacking when possible. You're gonna do something. You're doing one of these. I can handle that. You ran into me, all right. The bosses are too big in this game, which is a weird, like, minor complaint to have, but like they move so quickly. I feel like I don't really have too much of an opportunity to learn their patterns and whatnot, but I'm trying. Okay, so now you've gone into dark mode. Which I guess doesn't matter, because I can just do this, and then you can't hurt me anyways. So your whole mechanic gimmick is just like negated by the ability I picked up, which I guess makes sense, but I was expecting it to be used a little bit earlier in the fight. Anyways, it's a little loud, I apologize. Oh Lord, it's a little loud, and I tanked that crap out of the boss, but that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for boss fights. I'm here for the platforming exploration elements. All right, I was right about that. The darkness will be lifted. Also, Ori is not a murderer because the spider lady did live. Mora the spider lady. Okay. Now, did we actually pick up the shard? I actually was not paying attention. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Leave the shadows to the mold and the spiders. All right, I will leave the shadow, the mold, and the spiders. Just let me. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and wander back to the checkpoint now that the light has, in theory, come back to us. Talk to the spiderlings? Okay, I'm gonna talk to all the spiderlings. There's so many of us, but Mother says she has no favorites. It'll be hard to pick anyway. We all look the same. Darkness surrounded us. We remembered nothing else. It was only ever the darkness and Mother. The brightness scared us a little. Were you scared of the dark too? Yeah, it killed me. She sealed the gate to protect us. Something came from above. It changed those that touched it. It changed Mother, but she's back now thanks to you. Yeah, you just gotta smack the crap out of someone. Just give them a little bit of, one of those, and eventually, they'll come back to their senses. Go crazy? Just smack them around a little bit. It doesn't really look like the light is back. I'm gonna assume it is though. But yeah, I understand that in theory, we've been seeing the lantern bugs caught in the spider webs, and we could use those as a lamp for jumping, for bashing. But the entire theme of this area was darkness. So when I thought that initially the lightning bug that fell down was going to be used as like a light mechanic of some sort. Like you have to pull the blue thing down. That would cause a spiderling to come down, and you could use that as a protection so you don't have to spend your energy or something like that. But instead, you had to just jump up into it. You had to grapple up into it, which I didn't realize. There was the fact that you had the sides of the arena that were crumbling down, and I was like, what killed me? I literally have no idea what killed me. It's just like something happened some blur happened, and then I just died. And then on the second phase, they actually did use the darkness mechanic, which I thought that they were gonna use for the first phase. And the boss is also like very quick and moving around. It's hard to maneuver around. It's hard to read the attacks, but I guess that's just something where if you fight the boss 10 times or 20 times or however many times it takes, you'd be able to learn the boss patterns. But me, I had so much health, I was just able to tank it, which I'm kind of pissed at myself about. Because I felt like I didn't give the boss fight enough attention, enough credit, because I just kind of tanked the attacks coming in because I wasn't able to really read what was going on with the fight. There's a lot of animation happening in the boss constantly of moving around, so it's hard to tell when an attack is beginning or whatnot. But I was able to just tank my way through it, which I blame myself for, because I would have liked to have learned a little bit more about the fight. It was very early on in the game. There was a fight against a beetle, and my opinion on that fight was it was wonderful. It was a good teaching moment. It was like a tutorial boss fight where the player had to recognize that they had the mechanics to handle the fight. They had the movement and the dash. They had attacks that they could perform, get in, get out. This fight, it's kind of like the complete opposite. I felt like I wasn't really ever in control of the fight at all. But again, I feel like that's probably just on me because I tanked my way through it as opposed to using finesse and learning the attacks and whatnot because it only took a couple attempts. The only thing I got stuck on really was just the mechanics of we're changing the fight. That's the thing that got me hung up a couple of times. The fight transitions into a rush segment. You got to just run away. The fight transitions into, you can't stand here. All that weirdness and whatnot. But regardless, it was a good enough fight. It's my least favorite fight of the ones that we've had, for sure. We'll just leave it at that. And now what the heck is left? I guess now we can safely visit this little dark area over here and pick up whatever item is there. I don't see any other items here, though. We've done everything except for the Moki. I'm kind of curious why there's so many squirrels on the minimap. Like, I'm wondering if at some point we're gonna have to go around and pick them up. Like, we're leaving! The island's gonna explode! I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but that's kind of like my initial impression, even if that's not a very good initial impression of it. So we do need to go to this left area. I think honestly the best way to do it is from up here, believe it or not. If we go up, we can just fall down instead of having to climb our way up. But you know what, let's go down here. Well, let's experience the zone now that it has kind of opened up a little bit. And for all I know, we might even find a situation where we can find some spiderlings and talk to them, but I guess they were all hanging out by Mama Spider. And you know what? This is actually a very easy path. I guess the difficulty in this area is the darkness, not necessarily, the straight line segments. Up? Nope, down. Wacha! Let's just make sure that you get crushed as quickly and efficiently as possible. Nope. Sorry, nope. And then we need to go left, and then down. And again, no darkness is very nice, that we don't have to worry about that. Well, I think there's no darkness. It's kind of dark down here, but I think that's okay. That's normal darkness. Ow. This is the spot of, oh, what's that? You didn't take breathe underwater. I don't know why you would, but here, you can have a little minute to breathe it. Energy cell. We need those. We need as many of those as we can find, apparently. And I suppose the last thing to do in this area is just kind of leave and then go back up. Because there is something that we can pick up there, I just don't know what it is. Don't attack me. I hate these spiders that fire green bullets that can't be deflected. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I was mistaken. I thought this would be a more annoying path up. Instead, it's just tank a couple of hits and just fly up, so it's not that bad. And in theory, we should just be able to go all the way up and then go get the item. No, right, I remember. So how are we gonna go over there and get the item? It's a spider! We have never been out of the web before. It is different up here, less dark, less damp. We miss our web. Well, I mean, you can go home. It's pretty adorable. Now that they're not trying to kill me, they're pretty sweet. You were the spirit who cured our mother. It saddened us seeing her change like that. It scared us, but she's better now. Thank you, spirit. Everyone loves Ori. But, I don't love you. Right, you have the not big tail. I always forget. It's always hard to tell with these guys. How the heck do we get this up there? Bam! Go up. Maybe something over here, you never know. Absolutely not. Is it possible that there's like a path from above? Or maybe a path from like this spot right there, maybe? Feels like I have no method of ascension there. You know what? Just like go die. I'm curious. It's starting to look like the answer is no, but how would you get that? That seems difficult to get to. We have Flash, Sentry, Spirit Arcs, Might. Flap, there's nothing here to really flap. Light Burst, there's nothing here to really jump off of. I mean, it's so high up that one Light Burst isn't gonna do it. Although I suppose what we could do is that? How come that didn't work? That might work. That might work. Hold on. Whoops, that is not the right button at all. Oh, you can't do this in midair. Yeah, I don't think you can make a bounceable projectile off of midair. Nope. You gotta be on the ground to do it. Makes sense, even though I hate it. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah. You know what? Where's my triple jump? I got it for a reason. And you know what? That third jump actually does have a bit of a bounce to it. Ah, there's no way that's making it. I have no clue. I got no clue. Let's do that, and what did I use? I think I was using that. Enemies drop life, money, and energy. I probably don't need money anymore. I don't think there's a way that you can like gain a whole bunch of extra height. That doesn't seem to be the case. Like you might bob a little bit higher, but it's not like you go ooh, and you gain momentum. That's not the case. I just want these spiders to like build me a web or something. I wonder if you get like another weird movement ability. I don't know. I see all these pluses and I think that it's new. It's really just, you can level it up. Sticky deflector vitality. Take less damage would also be nice. I should swap out for boss fights, I'm realizing too. That would certainly help. But there's one little thing here, I can't access it. I don't know why. We're also only 91% of the way done with this? What's left to do in the depths? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. And there's only one location left to go to, which is probably up here. I'll have to get the last Wisp shard. I really want this item though. I want to clear out this area. But I look at it and I look at it more and more and I'm like, there's no way. I can't jump it. I can go down, but I can't go back up. Like, can I lure something up? I think the answer to that is a heavy no. I wonder what's on the other side of this wall, because it absolutely looks like there's something there. Like, it 100% looks like there's something in there. It looks like it's a room. Is it here? Is it just like this right here? We might have to come back when we get like a new ability. Or, ow. We might have to like fling this enemy over here in order to make an explosion happen. I don't know if he'll respawn. If it respawns, it's likely it's used as a puzzle element. If it doesn't respawn, it's just a one-off enemy. But there's gotta be something here, because this looks like maybe there's something behind it, and this is just like a whole new zone. And we're only 91% of the way done with the map/collection here. There's gotta be something new here. Like even this, like there's a light shaft, right? Well, what's above the light shaft? Huh? You ever think about that? I don't know. I feel like there's more here than meets the eye. We'll have to come back. I keep saying we have to come back and yet not actually leaving, but I'm also like, I just want to figure it out now. Yeah, I got no idea. Oh well. Oh well. We can't get it all immediately. What I will do is I will go back to town. Because now that we can get inside the cave, I want to go inside that cave. I've been looking at that cave for quite a while thinking, oh man, I want to know what's in there. I want to know what's in the death cave that you can't escape. Oh, it's so nice here now, so nice and pretty. Do you have any jobs? Low Spirit, have you found another wisp of light from the old willow? Wisps and spirits wandering Niwen. Never thought I'd see the day. Niwen? I need 2 more. I will be back in the future, in the year when I have 2 more. Until then, I can finally do this. And oh look, I can just hit Y and then be good. So this place is not really that much of a challenge anymore once you realize, oh hey, now you won't just die. Although it is a big area, it looks like. Make sure you have your energy crystals. Not there. This is a one-way ticket. This is like a pretty big area. It's a freaking acorn. A heart-shaped acorn? That is not true. It looks like an acorn-shaped acorn. There's more here. You can tell. Whoops, excuse me. No, I hit Y! Oh my god, we're back at the beginning too. I hit the button. Ow, ow. Okay, don't take, oh, criminy. Don't take that much damage. Oh, you could just do that! Then I don't have to worry about rearming my, my flare. Also, let's actually pick up the acorn again. This is a pretty big area, which is kind of cool. And it looks like there's several of, nah, maybe that's not a shortcut, because that's the foreground layer. Kind of looks like there may be several shortcut-ish areas, but that can't be it. That can't be it. I hate these places that it looks like there's gonna be more to it and then there isn't. I say I hate it. I don't hate it, but you know, it feels like there should be more to the area, but there isn't. Sorry, you? By the way, press up to enter. My acorn, you found it! I will never let it go again. It's probably like 1,000. Pretty good. I'm like absolutely rich. Ah. Wonder how many quests we could complete if we wanted to right now. I will upgrade! I will upgrade! Replenish energy when dealing melee damage. So that actually, it deals with the ambiguity of it. The slight ambiguity of it. Spirit Light grants bonus damage, caps at 3,000, then 6,000. I wonder how much bonus damage it is. Also, I can't not upgrade some of this stuff. Well, let me buy some new stuff. Bonus damage to flying enemies. Crit damage. And swap. Which could actually matter because you can swap and then pick up an item or like a healing item that will then change your energy and then you can swap back in theory. And then we'll upgrade. I'm like, can we upgrade swap? I don't know what it would upgrade, but I'm like, maybe it would upgrade amazingly. You never know. Let's upgrade with finesse. 20% crit chance is pretty good. And then, you know, we have the money. Grapple 2 enemies per jump and deal damage. What is it? Okay, what does it mean, grapple? Grapple's with the left bumper, right? That could be useful for platforming. And then, you know, upgrade this and this and this and this and this, and there we go. Just want to max them out at some point. Oh yes, and now the pluses are all gone. I guess the pluses you can afford the upgrade. Map the Silent Woods. Split the area and tell them about it. We can do that immediately. There's no sand in the way. Is it down? Left, next. It's always hard to remember, like, where the sandy progression blockers are, but I'm pretty sure we could just... Well, first of all, we can get that. And then we can get this, and yeah, we can't get to the sand, but that'll be next. Is it you? Ah, the Stalker of the Silent Woods returns, so what's out there? Sucking tar pits, exploding fauna, my how lovely. The map's taking shape, but some paths are still blank. Come back when you've seen it all. Oh, I freaking hate you. I should have saved my money for this. See all of the area? What area? I'll show you my area. Oh, we're only at 61%. Because there's so much left to explore to do this zone. I thought we could just like talk to him about it and be like, yeah, we're done. Okay, okay, we found a new plant, so we can go do that. It's something at least. Oh, clunk. Did you find any seeds? Yeah, I did. We're missing one. With the days growing darker since the decay, light catchers are finding it harder to collect the light they need for hanging their bulbs. Yeah, I figured as much. We're gonna pull it down and then it'll make like traversing platforms in this area, which doesn't really help because I think I've already explored all this area. That's the shortcut I was wondering about. Yeah. Because in order to get up there, I'd have to go all the way around. But yeah, I think I've done all of the exploration here. Like, I can't get this because that needs a sand trap. You know, actually, hold on. I think I'm a bit of a fool. I think there's one thing left we can do. I think if we go down here. We can grab this. It's not a lot, but it's an honest living. And then there is still like something else I wanted to do. Oh, I actually do remember what it was. There was a fishing rod in the frozen area. I keep talking about it, I keep mentioning it rather. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I want to get that fishing rod. Oh, excuse me, I had to mute myself because I freaking sneezed. Yeah, I already talked to you. Was it over here? It was over here. But I think I've already done this. So what's the point of the fishing rod? Because someone was like, I need a fishing net or something like that. Is this not the location of fishing net? That's sand. That's sand. We can go there. Right above the bear. We were given a hat. I know the Luma is in the pool, but it said we needed a net. You were given a hat. You think the hat would be like a net for fishing? You're given a fashionable hat, and then all of a sudden you give it to a fisher Moki? Oh my god, I just realized the quest. It's all about the Mokis. All the Mokis on the map. We have to find them and like, are you the one who needs the piece of garbage? Is that what it is? That must be what it is. What am I doing? What am I talking about? How come I can't get through this? Probably sand. It's all sand. If you can't get through something, it's all sand.